Hello there Star Wars collectors and welcome to another Bossk Bounty video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the vintage collection Last Jedi Luke Skywalker in his Crait outfit. Alright then guys, thank you very much for tuning in. As mentioned before, we're going to be taking a look at this brand new Wave 7 action figure. It is of course Luke Skywalker in his Crait outfit. So basically I posted a video up of the whole wave yesterday and this figure was the one that most people wanted reviewed first, so here we are. Okay, so let's take a look at the card to begin with. So, lovely looking card straight from the film. This is the great image of Luke Skywalker there on the battlegrounds of Crait. Obviously, this is when he's in his like holographic form. So we've got the Luke Skywalker Crait name pill there. Lovely blue on the back of the card. Really makes the figure pop. We've got the Kenner logo at the bottom there. Last Jedi, of course. And yeah, there's the figure in his bubble. I can't actually wait to get this figure out because no matter what you think of this film or, you know, what actually happened to this character and the direction that they sent him in ultimately, this does look like a great figure. So let's have a look at the back of the card. So he is VC146 and we can see other figures in the wave, which we do have reviews of them to come. So we've got obviously Luke Skywalker, which is the figure, Imperial Assault Tank Commander, Death Star Gunner, which looks an awesome figure. We've got R2-D2 there, and then two figures from the previous wave, the Imperial Stormtrooper and Chewbacca. Vintage collection logo on the back there, Disney and Hasbro at the bottom. All that legal gumph that nobody really cares about and takes up half the card. Wish they wouldn't do that. Okay, so last chance to see him on the card. It does look great, it has to be said. And right, let's get him out and take a look at the figure. Alright, so here we do have Luke Skywalker in his Crait outfit out of the package. And yes, I do realise that I have accidentally put the green lightsaber in his hand. I do apologise. That was just a little joke there. That was for Gerard. You know who you are. I do apologise to everyone else. I'm not taking the mickey. But, you know, I think we're all quite light-hearted enough to understand that joke. Anyway, let me just get his actual accessory. There we go, everybody. There he is with his correct lightsaber that he used in the film. So, sorry about that. That was just a little joke. Anyway, so moving on to the figure. So, as you can see, let's have a great look at that facial sculpt. So, now, in my opinion, you know, that face, you're probably not going to get much better than that. That is a really, really nice likeness of Luke Skywalker and Mark Hamill. Possibly, I would say that they might have gone a bit overboard with the sort of fairness of his hair. It should be maybe a little bit darker, but that's just a small gripe. You know, in terms of the actual face, that looks on the money to me. So congratulations, Hasbro. You've done a pretty decent job there. You can see that sort of serious look on his face. Really, really nice. So we just take a look at the details of the figure. He's got a nice brown belt going on with the silver buckles. So that's a nice bit of paintwork there. And in terms of the actual sculpt of the figure, he's got this lovely sort of mesh effect top on, which is really, really nice. And that carries on round on the hood as well. And if you look, this sort of soft vinyl rubbery plastic for his overcoat, it's got all these lovely sort of rib details going down there, which make it look really sort of rough and ready, if you like. And he's got that sort of same effect on the arms, so it looks like it is all one piece, although as you can see it's not, because the overcoat is actually a separate piece altogether. He does have a brown glove over his mechanical hand there, and the hands are just on pegs. They don't have any articulation at all apart from the swivels. They're not on a hinge, which is a little bit disappointing, I suppose, for a new figure. Going down the figure, he's got these lovely strappings around his legs and some nice mud on his boots. So lots and lots of detail there. And you just take another look at that figure and the face. That's just really, really nice. Now, as you can see there, he does have this little hook on his belt, and that is, of course, for the other accessory. And the other accessory is a lightsaber hilt. So lovely detail on that as well. Nice paintwork. Got the little yellow button there. Loads of detail on that. That's really, really nice. And you can see it's got that little hook on the end. And that'll just hook right on there onto his belt, which looks awesome. Let's just turn that around maybe, see if we can get that one better. Yeah, so that just hangs there lovely. Absolutely awesome. So I'll just go over the articulation with you, just to let you know what this figure comes with. So I'm just going to get rid of that lightsaber there. So his head is on a ball, so you've got full range of movement all the way round. Plenty of movement on that head, every which way that you possibly want. He's got ball hinge shoulders, so they go at a 90-degree angle. Plus they go all the way round, but it does feel like there's something else going on in there. So it actually does feel almost like a sort of butterfly joint. I think that's what they call it anyway, but there seems to be a lot more movement on there than your standard sort of ball hinge. I can't really see too much in there because of the overcoat. But that's really nice. We do have hinged elbows, which obviously spin as well. Spinny wrists, but they do not have a hinge because they just literally pop out like that. So it looks like we've got a ball hinge on his torso, so plenty of movement there. Lots of crunching going on, spinning, loads going on there. We do have ball hinged legs, but they're quite difficult to get to because of his shirt there that's hanging down underneath his belt. That's quite a sort of harder plastic. But you can see there that we do have a split in the thigh as well. We have ball hinged knees, which also swivel feet with a hinge in the ankle as well. So unbelievable articulation. He's actually quite loose, to be honest. He's all over the show. You can see every sort of joint moves very freely indeed. So you're going to be able to get this Luke Skywalker in all sorts of different poses, which is really, really nice. Let's get that lightsaber back into his hand. So there you go, the side of his head there looks pretty decent from both ways. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching this review. This is the Luke Skywalker Crait outfit from The Last Jedi. He is part of Wave 7 of the Vintage Collection. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you on the next one.